Got about to do it, man. Just watch. Just watch. Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to ATWD TV. First of all, I just want to thank you guys for all the love and all the support that you guys have been showing me, especially throughout this Pictures of LA episodes. Thank you guys. First of all, I want you guys to like the video. I'm tired of everybody watching these videos and don't like them, and comment. You know what I'm saying? When I sometimes I really get a laugh out of the comments. I don't know, is it me, or sometimes, usually before I watch a video, I always read the comments and then I watch the video. I don't know if that's just me. But anyway, let's get into the review. I promise you this review isn't gonna be too long. First of all, everybody, well, if you don't know, I am a singer, songwriter, and I'm a musician as well. So when Ron Gibson got on the keyboard, he said, "I don't play it, I slay it." I just thought that was like a classic line. And the only thing I didn't really understand about the situation about him or them playing pool is, how's that relative to you saying, if I lose this game, you gotta be single? That was a little cuckoo moment. But I don't feel like it's okay for Bishop Noel Jones to have Loretta in the wings just sitting there for 16 plus years. And while the first few episodes they were making it seem like it's just a friendship, obviously it's more than that. We already established that. And 16 years, I just couldn't do it. Like, I don't get it. 16 years, y'all just friends. It's not just friends, but obviously it's more to it. And he ain't making no type of moves, but obviously he getting therapy to see what his problem is. And I think obviously he has some commitment issues. And like he was talking to the therapist, it's some childhood things that he got going on somewhere in there. And he do a lot of traveling, so he don't take the time to slow down. And that's why a lot of time these ministers and preachers, they lose their wives and their husbands, their family, because they're out trying to save the world. But your first ministry is your family. It's easier said than done, and I'm a pastor, son, so I already know how ministry and family goes. And even with that being said, let's go down to Wayne Chaney. His wife being the assistant pastor or the second in command, that is a disaster waiting to happen. But if God called it to be, hey, I guess that's what it's going to be ultimately. But that it's hard not to take the ministry home, because I tell you, when I didn't want to play the keyboard at my grandma's church, you think when we got home, oh, let's separate ministry from family. No, I got my mind beat, or whatever the situation may be. But they are so sexual. Anybody else notice that? Like from the first episode, I know they be getting it in. They should have at least about 12 kids right now. But I did not know Dominique, the lady. I don't know why I thought it was her mama, but apparently it's her grandma. I feel like as the show keeps unraveling, obviously things are going to build themselves, like the characters are playing themselves out, because in the first few episodes we was really hardly seeing Wayne Chaney, but we see more of him now. And but I haven't really seen him preach. I don't know, but the part that made the whole episode is when Dedrick and Dominique had went to the hotel in New Orleans. They had just got married last episode, and what did Dedrick say? We gotta watch this travel off of us, something like that he said. And he said, come on in here. She said, well, I gotta wrap this up, because us black girls, we whatever. She's like, wait, so you mean to tell me that I married you and that ain't your real hair? She's like, Dedrick, I know this is not my real hair. And then what did he say? He said, she said I could be in there, just give me some scissors. I'm gonna see if I can find that part so you guys can see it. It was just, I don't know, it was really funny to me. But my perception of Dedrick, he makes the show. He's the it person. Like, he carries the show pretty well. And I think from the first episode until now, his character has grown, and he seems to be more of a cool person, at least a person that I can get along with and be around. And I think it's an awesome thing, like when you really respect a musician or an artist and they have a cool personality outside the music or the industry. I think that's awesome. I love to meet celebrities, who can be a big time, but they so humble and down to earth. You would not even think they were famous if you didn't know who they were already. So I think the show is playing Diedrich out much better, at least thus far. So Dominique and Diedrich got married. I guess we're still waiting for the official wedding. Maybe, I don't think that's next episode, but we'll see what it is. So that's basically my review. I think it was a pretty good episode. To be honest with you, I don't know. I just feel like this was the best episode since the first episode. I don't know. It wasn't that much going on, but it was more attractive in a sense. But is there anything else that I wanted to say? Just a few pointers. As far as Bishop Noel Jones concerned, as far as the whole show is concerned, I think it's important for people, especially Americans, to see that that it is a challenge having a ministry and trying to live your life, because I believe that it is okay, obviously, to do ministry and be married, to do ministry, be in ministry, and, you know, date. And, you know, you're a regular person at the end of the day. It's not about having a title, oh, bishop. Why is he dating on TV, this and this and that? Whether or not it's on TV, at some point he's going to get married, or he's going to date, have the desire to be in companionship with a female. So I don't know why people act so brand new as though it's so obscene. You understand? Whether it's on TV or not, that is, I mean, it is what it is. It happens every day. I don't get it. And with this, even this gospel song, gospel singer, I'm not going to even mention his name because I feel like I would be being messy. And even my mom asked me, well, who is this? I'm like, no, don't ask me that, because, I mean, it's just being messy. Like, it just, I don't know why people get hung up over certain things. Certain things like that, it don't really bother me. Like, that's a whole nother video. Y'all gonna have to watch Sex in Church, my other video, and y'all hear me ramble on about that situation. But thank you guys again for your support for ATWD TV and my vision. I have some projects coming up soon, but I don't like to do anything prematurely because I get so excited, and I ain't trying to do all that. So I just rather wait until I'm all prepared and I can give it to you how I want it presented to you guys. Make sure you guys like this video. Make sure you guys share this video. And I see you guys later. All the way driven.